Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the honor of speaking with Justin Hunsucker. Hi, Justin.
Good morning, Linda, or good afternoon, Linda.
That's fine. All right. Justin, let's begin by telling everyone your company name and what you do.
All right, so my company name is Frontrunner Real Estate, and I am a sales representative, also known as a real estate agent.
Justin, how did you get into the real estate business?
Um, I got into the real estate business by kind of getting tired doing what I was doing before. I managed restaurants, and I wanted to be able to serve people my way and actually be providing a service. So somebody made a suggestion. I did a little bit of reading, decided I was an expert, and here I am.
That's wonderful. Hey, well, now that you've been doing it for, at least a week or two, do you do you have a success story you would mind sharing with us?
Not at all. Actually, so this one came on it was a little weird because it was a Facebook lead, but it was somebody that I had known for years. I mean, she babysat me when I was a kid. And she and her brother contacted me at one point and said, "Hey, we're going to need your help." They needed to sell the house that they grew up in. Their dad had just recently passed away, and it was time for them to do that. And the success story is, I was still pretty new, and I didn't quite know what I was doing, but I did know that these were my friends and that they had just suffered a loss. And I spent quite a bit of time just standing in living room or standing in any room where they would just share a memory with me that had just sprung up. And there was some contention with each other as we, because, hey, look, this rigidly, we need to do it this way. And what I learned in that particular experience was that no, I don't need to do it this way. I need to take care of my clients. And ultimately, when I settled on that reality, we got through to the other end and they ended up making more money than I had even projected that they would. And they walked away real satisfied. And that, to me, taking care of them through that time of need is just wildly successful for me. And they made more money than they thought they could. So it worked out really well. So
Definitely a
that
success.
was their inheritance. And so
Absolutely.
yeah, that's a that's a big deal. That's and it was their dad built that house to raise them. So I mean it was powerful. And I'm working with clients doing the same thing right now actually. And so it's that experience moved me forward and here we are.
I love
So
it. Okay, so now then, Justin, that leads me to ask you, what sort of clients are you looking for? Who would you like to be helping?
um I would honestly love to. I'm a veteran, so clearly I would love to work with veterans. I mean, we speak the same language. I think it's helpful for other veterans to know that you've got somebody in your corner that's gonna quote unquote fight for you, metaphorically speaking, of course. But having somebody there that just kind of knows how you're thinking, I think is very helpful. But also, I love working with folks that don't really know what they're want to know, but need some guidance. I love working with new first time home buyers and finding creative solutions to some of the situations that they find themselves in. So either veterans or people that just they know they want to buy a house, they just they don't know how. I love working with those two groups.
Awesome. All right. So now then, when you are not helping all these people get into their dream homes, what do you like to do for fun?
So honestly, I like to help insects get into their homes. I raise honeybees, and so we have 6 hives right now. I've raised honeybees for over 40 years with my dad. And I was actually just out there today for an hour before you and I have our meeting. And yeah, I love the honeybees. I, I could talk. I'm going to stop myself because I will literally talk the rest of the day about honeybees. Yeah,
I love
that's my passion.
yeah. So no matter who or what, you are still into housing, aren't you?
It's always housing. Yeah, it's always the real estate. Yeah.
I love it.
And I will say that as well about being a beekeeper that though I'm not necessarily buying or selling real estate or helping clients through it, being a beekeeper has taken me out into some of the most gorgeous real estate that I have ever seen in my life. And it's just flat meadows of nothing but wildflower, mountaintops, whatever. It's been amazing. So yeah, real estate everywhere I go.
That's wonderful. It sounds like fun too.
It's yeah, it's amazing. And it'll wake you up if you mess up. It'll
Yes, I bet so. If they
yeah.
don't want, if they don't, if they're not ready to sell their home, you're really in
That's
trouble.
right. That's right. I got stung today because I was standing too close.
There you go. All right, Justin. If someone human is looking to buy or sell their home, I'm gonna let you deal with the bees on a different level. But
Sure,
if
sure.
someone has a good referral for you, whether it's themselves or someone else, what's the best way for them to reach out and contact you?
To be perfectly honest with you, shoot me a text or give me a call. I'm not going to make any money if I don't answer my phone. So I'm really good about calling you back if I miss the call. So you can call me at 502-999-6291. You can also send me an email at jhunsucker, which is HUNSUCKER at fr-re.com. Either of those. The phone number is the best way to get a hold of me.
Awesome. It has been such a pleasure speaking with you, learning about you and your different businesses and your rehoming for everyone. I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you so much, Linda. I'm really delighted to be here.
Great. Well, you have a fantastic day.
Thank you. You too.